just as you all are audible,
Trial
can you
version.
kindly be visible?
Trial version.
Ma'am, can I rejoin with my laptop?
Okay.
Trial version.
Tomorrow is your last working day before the
Trial
vacation.
version.
So finally, the year's coming to an end and we'll meet again next year on the, I think it's the
Trial
4th of
version.
January, right? That's a Monday? Yeah. I'll be meeting you on the 5th.
Trial version.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Rakesh. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, morning.
Trial version.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Adrija. Good morning. Can the videos please be turned on?
Ma'am, I have turned on video.
Yeah, I know. I
Trial
can see you,
version.
Vinita. I'm asking the others. Akshat?
Trial version.
Akshat is showing me the textbook. I know you're very studious. Show me something except Tempest.
Trial version.
I want to see you. I don't want to see Tempest. I don't even want to see your ceiling and fan. I don't know why you show that to me every time.
Trial version.
As if you're trying to tell me go and hang yourself from the fan.
Trial version.
No, ma'am.
Srinjoy Basu absent for the
Trial
last
version.
10 days. Wonderful. Chandana ma'am has said. Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Khushi. Good morning. Akshat, I want to
Trial
see
version.
you.
Trial
Yes,
version.
that's. Oh, it's better now. Yeah. He had to do his hair and everything. Yeah, everything is in place. As handsome as
Trial
ever.
version.
No.
What about the ladies?
Trial version.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sakshi.
Trial version.
Aditi, have you become irregular for commerce class?
No, ma'am, not that. Ma'am, it is, ma'am, I talked to ma'am personally about
Yeah.
Trial
that.
version.
Because she was talking to me the other day, and I was kind of, she said, yeah, some of your girls and some of your boys are so
Trial
good.
version.
I said, see, that's the whole problem now, why they have started behaving like that. So I said, what about Aditi? Is she regular? She said, no, she was regular, but she has recently become a little
Trial
irregular.
Yes, ma'am, I told her about that thing. I talked to her personally about it, and then
Vijay Lakshmi, how are you
Trial
doing
version.
now?
Yes, ma'am, I'm okay.
Okay now? Fever gone completely?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great to
Trial
hear
version.
that.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Amrita. Attodeep,
Trial
good morning. Kapish, good morning. Oh, Kapish has joined today. Kapish, how are you?
I'm better.
You're
Trial
better?
version.
Yes,
Any
ma'am.
complication or whatever, or it's just no? I mean, it's okay.
No, some.
Trial version.
Sorry, Kapish, can't hear you.
Ma'am, lots of medicines are running, ma'am. It's better, but
Trial
ma'am,
version.
sometimes feel.
Okay, okay. Are you taking medicines?
Yes, ma'am, some vitamin medicine.
Okay, okay.
Trial version.
Sonu has become irregular again.
Trial version.
Sonu?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Why have you become irregular? Especially for the commerce
Trial
class,
version.
accounts class? Huh?
Accounts class.
Not accounts class, then commerce class maybe, yes.
Trial version.
I'm only for 1 day, but 2 days.
Only for 2 days. Only for 2 days.
Trial version.
8:58. Only 21 people are here till now. I thought everyone will be joining today. Priyanshu, what's
Trial
wrong with
version.
Mayuk? Why isn't he coming for the English classes only? He doesn't like my face anymore, I think.
Trial
No,
version.
ma'am. Actually, I
No?
think he's studying.
He's studying. Oh, acha. So English is not a subject. This is a co-curricular activity. Okay. Where we do
Trial
Zumba.
version.
I understand. And there is some problem with Shuprotip,
Trial
I think,
version.
nowadays. Shuprotip?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Everything okay with
Trial
you? I don't
version.
know why. I feel you're not really interested nowadays in studies. Something is wrong.
Trial version.
Is everything okay?
Yes, ma'am. Everything is okay.
Oh, fine.
Trial version.
Saina is there. Yeah, Ankita.
Trial version.
Ankit Chaudhary, good morning.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Yes, ma'am, good morning.
Trial version.
Soham's there. Soham, aren't you feeling
Trial
cold?
version.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
I just
Okay.
came back home.
Came back home from where?
Ma'am, I was in the gym.
Trial version.
So the gyms are now open. Are they all functioning properly?
Trial
Yes,
version.
ma'am.
Okay, okay. Mayuk, we were talking about you. Good morning, Mayuk.
Trial version.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Does my face disturb you nowadays?
Why, ma'am?
No, I was
Trial
just
version.
asking Priyanshu that why has Mayuk become irregular in my class? Somebody's brushing. Who's that? Ankita Dasgupta.
Trial version.
Ma'am, only last day I couldn't join.
Ankita? Look at her.
Trial version.
With the video turned on, she's brushing her teeth. What else do I have to say?
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry.
Oh,
Trial
really?
version.
I turned off my video.
Aha, lovely. See, camera doesn't lie. Let it only be up to brushing. Next time I'll find someone
Trial
taking
version.
a shot with the video on. Anyway, good morning, all of you. And I hand it over to Ms.
Trial
Chopra.
version.
So how?
Good morning, ma'am, and my dear friends. Today our
Trial
class
version.
will present before you an assembly based on the new year. I, Soham Datta, will be conducting this assembly, and we begin this assembly with our
version.
morning prayer by Sayana De.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Prayer.
Trial
Our
version.
Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will
Trial
be done
version.
on earth as it is in heaven. Give
Hello.
us this day our daily bread, and forgive
Trial
us
version.
our sins as forgive those who sin against us. Do not
Trial
bring
version.
us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Thank you.
Amen. Good morning. There are
Trial
small
version.
little things, Saina, I'll talk to you about. Okay, the pronunciation. And you missed out a line. Hallowed be thy name. Okay,
Trial
that's here.
version.
Now we have Priyanshu De, Devolina Ghoshal, and Brishti Das to say a few
Trial
things
version.
about the new year.
Soham, it's Priyanshu Dhor.
Priyanshu Dhar.
And the way you said
Okay.
Brishti,
Trial
I
version.
suddenly thought it's Brishtida. The Das. Anyway, go on, Priyanshu.
Trial
Okay.
version.
This 365 days is like getting up in the morning late, sitting for online classes,
Trial version.
reading negative news, and so on. Well, the only thing I would suggest that not to lose hope. Try to find something good for yourself that would drive you
Trial
away from
version.
this gloomy world. And don't let this negative thing spoil your Christmas and New Year, because those moments would never repeat.
Trial version.
Okay. The eternally hopeful Priyanshu. Let's hope we have something better in 2021.
Trial
Now,
version.
who are we waiting for? Is it Debolina?
Prishti.
Trial version.
Where is Brishti?
Ma'am,
Yeah. Turn on the video, otherwise I'm not going to listen to you.
Trial version.
ma'am, network connection is very poor.
Acha, okay.
This year, being a pandemic one, was not a pleasant year
Trial
for any
version.
of us, but we believe that this too shall pass. This year taught us so many things like staying at home 24/7, being more patient, tricks of online classes,
Trial
etc. But we should all welcome 2021 with positivity, and I hope the new year brings happiness and good health to everyone.
Trial version.
After the Christmas celebration, people wait for the 31st night, that is the day when we recall all the good and bad memories of the whole year
Trial
and say
version.
goodbye to the going year and welcoming the new year. People celebrate this day with music and dance. Children are very happy about this day. They get
Trial
lots of
version.
gifts and good food to enjoy the new year party. As we all know, 2020 is not much better for all of us
Trial
due to this
version.
pandemic attack. We are hoping for a new start this time. This new year can be our another chance for getting everything right. We are just
Trial
few
version.
days away from that fresh chance. So stand up and march ahead with a new resolution. And best of luck for this
Trial
upcoming
version.
year. May this year be the best one. Thank you, one and all present here.
Okay, thank you.
Now we are going to conclude the
Trial version.
assembly with a thought of the day by Shinjini Ghosh.
We will open the book. Its pages are blank. We are going to put words
Trial
on them
version.
ourselves. The book is called Opportunity, and its first chapter is New Year's Day by Edith Lovejoy Pierce.
Okay,
Trial
that's a nice one. Now, what do we have? Some song, music, nothing? To welcome Christmas, nothing. It's so.
Ma'am,
Trial version.
ma'am, I wanted to some people to sing, but they cannot sing because, like Shinjini, she's already like for the thought of the day.
Trial
So,
version.
but then Prishti said that she's very shy to sing. So,
Who? Brishti.
Prishti, I wanted her to
Lovely
sing.
voice. You know, I'll tell you what,
Trial
Brishti has a
version.
lovely voice. Brishti, sing something for us, 2 lines. Hum something for us. Come on, you can do it for me. Let that be a Christmas gift from you to me.
Trial version.
Go on.
Ma'am, I have a bad sore throat.
Okay, fine. Sore throats are always bad. No one said I have a good sore throat.
Trial version.
Ma'am,
on.
I'll send it to you personally.
No
Please,
personal.
ma'am, please, ma'am, please, ma'am, please, ma'am, please, ma'am.
No private limited company. It's a public limited one. Whatever we do, we do
Trial
it together.
version.
That's all about Christmas, kind of, Christmas. Spreading the good luck cheer, spreading goodness, spreading happiness. So let's hear a song from your sore throat.
Trial version.
Come on, fast, let's begin. We'll all join you.
Trial
Which song?
version.
Ma'am, not today, ma'am, please, ma'am. Next time I'll do it, ma'am. Promise.
I want somebody.
Trial
Shinjini,
version.
2 lines. 2 lines, come on. 2 lines. That's it. She's a sport.
Trial
Come on.
version.
Which song?
Anything that you want, anything. I leave it to you.
I can't remember now.
Oh, anything.
Ma'am, we
Trial
can sing
version.
"We Wish You a Merry Christmas" in chorus. Those who are having, ma'am, because I cannot think of any other song.
Does it necessarily? Okay, you start.
Trial version.
Who?
Anything. That sounds very cliched, actually. Soham, what do you
Yes,
say?
ma'am.
Any song, Soham, that comes to your mind?
Ma'am, I can't sing.
I know, I'm not asking you.
Trial version.
I won't make
Oh.
them. No, that's a suggestion.
I'm thinking of something right now.
Think, all of you, what song can we sing?
Trial version.
Priyanshu?
Ma'am, I don't sing.
Suggest a song. I said suggest a song.
Ma'am, the national anthem of Russia.
National anthem of Russia. I think Priyanshu has some obsession with Russia, isn't it?
Trial
He is a
version.
communist.
Acha, he's a communist. Okay, that's the reason why. But in Russia also is communism there. I thought it was obliterated from the whole world.
Trial version.
Does it exist anywhere? I don't know. Anyway, chalo, let's sing something. Shinjini, sing anything, 2 lines.
Trial version.
Just to usher in the new year and some good cheer.
Mom, I can't remember anything.
Ma'am, there is odd lang syne.
Trial version.
Ma'am, odd lang syne. Old acquaintance. Ma'am, that song.
Whatever, I don't know whether Srinjini knows. I thought whatever she's comfortable in.
Trial
Navya,
Yes, ma'am.
anything for us?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Trial version.
Such a big bore. Come on, in the other sections, I've heard the girls are playing guitar. They're kind of performing. Nothing here. And it's such a multi-talented section.
Trial version.
With people coming in from all around the, I won't say globe, but from coming from Bihar, here, there, everywhere. Nothing. No one has anything.
Trial version.
Then let's close the assembly then. I thought we'll finish it with a song. Deepika?
Trial version.
Okay. Nothing. Not even one line, Shinjini.
Trial
Mom, I
version.
can take out the lyrics then. Can I?
Whatever. Whatever. It can be Hindi, Bengali, English, whatever.
Trial version.
I asked the others to give their inputs. Anyone here? Anyone else who can sing?
Trial
Priyanshu?
version.
Anyone in science group who can sing?
Ma'am, Mayuk.
Oh, Mayuk?
No, no,
And-
ma'am, he's lying.
He's lying.
Trial
And I
version.
heard Rakesh is helping out the 11S girls, but he does not take part here.
No, I only showed the video they shared WhatsApp.
What you?
Trial
The
version.
girls had written a special thanks. I collect the report and I have to kind of, I'm in charge of that. So I found the girl said a big thanks to Rakesh Halda. Then I said, okay, fine.
Trial
I'm going to
version.
catch hold of him. They are so dear to you, the 11S girls. And what about our own girls and boys? We are nobody to
Trial
you.
version.
Very bad. Very bad. Shinjini,
Trial
Yes,
version.
ma'am.
found it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Turn on the video.
Mom, I cannot. Mom, I'm down.
Okay. Let's hear.
Trial version.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance
Trial
be
version.
forgot and they or thanks? I'm sorry. Thanks sign for all thanks sign. Did you
Trial version.
all thanks sign? Take a cup of kindness for all thanks sign.
Trial version.
Lovely. Okay. Thank you so much for being such a sport. Now, good morning, everyone. Let's kind of, let me take the attendance first and then I'll finish
Trial
off the
version.
dolphins. You must have all seen the syllabus. It's dolphins, that long answer of 15 mark. And Act 3, Scene 1,
Trial
I'll
version.
give you some extracts. We'll practice it. So that's 25. And the language paper remains the same. Okay. Onunna, present.
Trial
Yes, ma'am.
version.
Okay. Shrinjoy absent, Navya present, Sonu present, Arpita
Trial
present,
version.
Aditi present, Vinita present, Anubhav,
Trial version.
is he here? No, something is wrong with him. Mayuk here, Shreya
Trial
here,
version.
Subham absent. Sakshi here, Adrija here, Anupriya is
Trial
not
version.
here, Soham here, Ankita here, Priyanshu here, Shinjini here, Amrita here, Ankit
Trial
Bose is
version.
here, Tamanna is here, Akshat here, Drishti here, Dibojyoti here, Kapish here, Ankita
Trial
DG
version.
here, Shuprotip here, Ahana not here, Vijay Lakshmi here, Rakesh here,
Trial
Debolina
version.
here, Urjoshi, Deepika, Khushi, Ankit, Attodeep, Saina,
version.
Pratusha, Oritrabho,
Trial version.
Present, ma'am.
I know you're present. That's the reason
Yes,
why I
ma'am.
called out. Auri Prabhu, what happened to
Trial
you
version.
the last couple of weeks?
Trial version.
Nothing,
Yeah?
ma'am.
Nothing. I know. I had to call your mother up. And your mother was under the impression that
version.
the son is doing the classes, so he did not go with her.
Trial
Great.
version.
Okay. So
Trial version.
I thought when you're talking about the year, you would want to share a little bit about your experience. And the children who have joined GD Birla, they would want to talk about their experience of how it has been all these months.
Trial version.
How was it, Priyanshu? Very honestly, give me an honest kind of, thing. Not all those made up things.
Trial version.
Your honest experience, how was it? How different
Ma'am,
was
it's
it
nice.
from Future
Trial
Foundation?
version.
Actually, I didn't get a chance to visit the school
Mhm.
means
Trial
often
version.
and
Correct.
meet my classmates and
Correct.
Trial
absorb
version.
that environment in GD Birla.
Correct.
And if I think in
Trial version.
2021 I will be there and with my
Absolutely.
classmates.
Okay.
So I
Trial
would
version.
be better in my illustration about my experience.
Okay. What does Mayuk have to say?
Trial version.
Ma'am, I have
Yeah,
nothing to
Mayuk?
say much, but let's hope for the best in
No.
2021.
I know we are all hoping for the best. That's a very cliched line.
Trial version.
Apart from that, I want to know something personal. How has this year been for you? How have you
Trial
coped
version.
with this year?
This year has passed mostly by
Trial version.
watching movies, series, listening
What
to
has it taught
different
you?
songs.
If I would ask you in one
Trial
sentence, what has
version.
this year 2020 taught you? How have you evolved as a person?
Trial version.
Ma'am, we
Trial version.
in our daily lives we often forget the small things.
Mm-hmm.
Trial version.
This year has given us to spend a lot of time with our family members
Mm-hmm.
that
Trial version.
we can live without our gadgets which we use in our daily life.
Trial
Correct.
During the Amphan period I learned this.
Correct. But you can't live
Trial
without
version.
these people, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the most
Trial
important
version.
thing, which this year has taught us. Yeah, Priyanshu wants to say something. Let's hear.
Trial version.
Ma'am, I think this year is like some people say that humanity
version.
will eventually lose its control over this earth.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Trial
humanity is ready for anything. Like if you say about Amphan also and like
Trial
COVID-19, I
Mm-hmm.
think humanity can tackle each and every obstacle they pursue
Trial version.
in their life.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Trial version.
I think one thing we have all understood that this is one year where you're talking about humanity.
Trial version.
And that's the most important thing. We need to be together. Gadgets will come and go, technology will come and
Trial
go, a
version.
new iPhone will come, a newer version will come. But what is most important is the
Trial
basic emotions. I think we have found those. So let's cherish them. So with that hope,
Trial
let's
version.
come back to dolphins. Okay. I think we stopped at the last word was the inescapability
version.
of the situation. Change the paragraph. As he rides
Trial version.
as he rides on the wings of nostalgia,
Trial version.
as he rides on the wings of nostalgia,
Trial version.
comma, he seems to accept that,
Trial version.
he seems to accept that within the
Trial version.
shallow waters of the pool, he seems to accept
Trial
that
version.
within the shallow waters of the pool,
Trial version.
comma, no dream would ever fill their world.
Trial version.
Within the shallow waters of the pool, comma, no dream would
Trial
ever
version.
fill their world. This is fill, not feel. Fill their
Trial
world.
version.
Full stop. The speaker goes back in time.
Trial version.
The speaker goes back in time
Trial version.
and recollects those golden days.
Trial version.
The speaker goes back in time and recollects those golden days when the moonlight would shimmer, when the moonlight would shimmer on their skins, when the moonlight would shimmer on their skins as they traversed long distance, as they traversed means traveled, traversed,
Trial version.
as they traversed long distance in shoals. We all know collective noun, shoals, as they traversed in shoals, full stop.
Trial version.
Everything natural
Trial version.
has been replaced. Everything
version.
natural has been replaced by artificial
Trial version.
substitutes. Everything natural has been replaced by
Trial version.
artificial substitutes. Put a hyphen. Within single inverted
version.
comma, right? The colored ball. The colored ball.
Trial version.
Close the inverted comma for the moon. The colored ball,
Trial version.
unquote, for the moon. Full stop.
Trial version.
The single inverted comma, please write two words within the quote, plastic toy.
Trial version.
Within inverted comma, plastic toy, unquote, given to the
Trial version.
animals to play with. The plastic toy given to the
version.
animals to play with is the worst indignity. Given to the animals to play with
Trial
is the
version.
worst indignity, means humiliation, is the worst indignity they have suffered in the hands of man.
Trial
The
version.
worst indignity they have suffered in the hands of man.
Trial version.
Full stop. The drudgery of their life,
Trial version.
the drudgery of their life. I hope you all know the meaning of the word drudgery.
Trial version.
It means boredom, monotony. The drudgery of their life is
Trial
further
version.
enhanced. The drudgery of their life is further
Trial
enhanced by the drudgery of their life is
Trial
further
version.
enhanced by the empty and sad note of
Trial
music.
version.
By the empty and sad note
Trial
of
version.
music. Put a hyphen. The blowing of the whistle.
Trial version.
The blowing of the whistle. Put a comma,
Trial version.
which he sums up as. Which he sums
Trial
up
version.
as. Within inverted comma, single inverted comma, the
Trial
music
version.
of loss. Which he sums up as, within inverted comma,
Trial
the
version.
music of loss. Full stop. Close inverted comma.
Trial
The
version.
blowing of the whistle suggests. The blowing of the
Trial
whistle
version.
suggests that such inhuman practices
version.
will go on. The blowing of the whistle suggests
Trial
that
version.
such inhuman practices will go on. Acha, here
Trial
please
version.
remember, children, this practices, TICES. I think you know by now the
Trial
basic
version.
difference. Practice, one is SE, which is a verb. Please practice
Trial
grammar.
version.
And the other, you need a lot of practice. That is CE, which is the noun
Trial
form.
version.
So such inhuman practices will go on till someone exposes
version.
it. Will go on till someone exposes
version.
it and its associated cruelty. Till
Trial
someone exposes it and its associated cruelty.
Trial version.
Full stop.
Trial
They go
version.
down to the bottom of the pool. They go down
Trial
to the
version.
bottom of the pool and wait for the
Trial version.
shrill sound of the whistle. They go down to the bottom of the pool
Trial version.
and wait for the shrill sound of the whistle
Trial version.
to bring them back to action. Wait for the shrill sound of the
Trial
whistle
version.
to bring them back to action. The last
Trial
paragraph.
version.
The poem, therefore,
Trial version.
sums up. The poem, therefore, sums up their
Trial version.
plight, sums up their plight, comma,
Trial version.
loss of dignity,
Trial version.
and identity, loss of dignity and identity together.
Trial version.
That's a common word, loss of these two things. Loss of dignity and identity and
Trial version.
dislocation. And dislocation. What do
Trial
I
version.
mean by dislocation? Shifting from the ocean to the pool. You know, we use this word
Trial
very
version.
commonly when you have a dislocation of your shoulder or any particular bone. The doctor says it has
Trial
been
version.
dislocated. That means shifted from its original position. That's about dolphins.
Trial version.
Okay, so is the poem clear? All of you? What do you want to
Trial
do
version.
now? I don't want to start with Act 3, Scene 2. You tell me what you want
Trial
to do.
version.
Suggest.
Ma'am, do you have any special
Trial
plans
version.
for Christmas?
I don't have any special plans. Yeah, today I have a special plan.
Trial
I'm
version.
going to school to get the class 12 papers are here. Today I'm going to get
Trial
the printout
version.
of my class 10 rehearsal paper. That's a special plan. I'll
Trial
just be
version.
kind of, going for 2 days to my aunt's place. I'll be staying there for 2 days. I just need a break.
Trial version.
That's a special plan, if you call it a plan anyway.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Trial
ma'am.
version.
So what do you want to do? I think, let's do it
Trial
like this.
version.
We have a little bit of a time. And I would ask everyone here, if you have a message
Trial
for
version.
anyone in this group, if you want to say anything, if you want to say a thank
Trial
you,
version.
if you want to say anything to anybody here, use this
Trial
podium.
version.
If you just want to even say anything to anyone, or just to yourself, or just to
Trial
the whole
version.
class, something.
Ma'am,
Trial
I'll
version.
tell Aditi to take less pressure.
I was about to, I absolutely
version.
agree. Aditi gets so stressed out at small little things. I, in fact, wrote that
Trial
yesterday.
version.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Ma'am, I
ma'am.
started panicking.
Very.
She starts
Yes,
panicking
ma'am.
so
Trial
easily.
version.
Yesterday,
Yes,
she sent
ma'am.
me those text messages and, ma'am, what am I going to do? If these people, they
Trial
back out. I
version.
said, forget it, nothing.
And ma'am, the only emoji she
Trial
uses
version.
is that other sad wala smile.
Aw.
That emoji every time.
From the
And I'm
different
like,
emoji.
yes, ma'am.
Don't take the pressure of the whole world on your tiny little
Trial
shoulders,
version.
dear. They will be like this. I told you yesterday, it's a pandemic time and people
Trial
will
version.
get
Yes,
this
ma'am.
manner. So we'll have to be patient. So that's a message from Ankita
Trial
and
version.
Ujjashi to Aditi. Relax. Okay, anything else?
Ma'am, thank you to
Trial
you,
version.
ma'am, because you
Yes,
always
ma'am.
say things that are positive to us, that
Trial
we
version.
also stay positive every time.
Okay, thank you to you, Tamanna. Let me take this
Trial
opportunity. Maybe I never got the chance. I have written it to you, but let me kind of turn on the video.
Trial version.
Turn on the video, please. Yeah. Well, let me
Trial
share with
version.
all of you, this lady. She joined school, GD Birla, and she was one of those
Trial
first
version.
few girls with whom I started the class initially. Even before many of you
Trial
had
version.
joined, Mayuk would remember. It was just a tiny little class with Mayuk, Tamanna,
Trial
who
version.
else was there? Mayuk?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, Suprati.
Oritrabho,
Trial
Soham, Shuprati.
I was there.
Yeah, that's what I said. Soham was there, Shuprotip, and just a few of us,
Trial
we were
version.
there. And from day one, whatever little things, and it was the first
Trial
time for
version.
me handling and tackling an online class. There were so many things happening, and I was feeling completely
Trial
lost.
version.
I just didn't even know her. I don't know why. I liked her voice.
Trial
Because every
version.
time, you had to include a new student, I had to call out. So I was talking to her and I felt I could
version.
give her some responsibility. And trust me, since that day, Tamanna has
Trial version.
always been there as my right hand. Tamanna, will you please do that? She would do that with a big
Trial
smile.
version.
Tamanna, add this girl. And, then there were people being added every day.
Trial
Every
version.
day people were coming till the month of August. And she was so patient with everything. She had
Trial version.
never even complained and said, ma'am, please. So a big, big, big thank you, Tamanna Botra,
Trial
for
version.
being you and for being kind of, so helpful. And at the same time, when I'm
Trial
thanking
version.
Tamanna, I also need to thank Urjashi. Thank you
Trial
so
version.
much.
Thank
And the best thing, what I liked
Ma'am, you
about
are
Trial version.
ma'am, I should
Yeah.
not say this, but ma'am, you're the best class teacher I've ever
Trial version.
means like,
ma'am.
ma'am, yes, ma'am, like I've
Don't you
never,
say that every year to every class
Trial
teacher?
version.
ma'am, no, ma'am, ma'am, this is something very, yes, ma'am, like
Trial
I
version.
can share, I think I can share anything with you, like you're like a,
Okay.
Trial
yeah,
version.
ma'am, you give positive, I
Okay.
don't know what to say, like
Trial
you're a
version.
very good class teacher with whom I
What
can
is the
share.
definition of a class teacher? Let's first hear
Trial
it.
version.
Okay, since you're talking about it, what were your expectations from a class teacher?
Trial
First of
version.
all, when you came from the day section to the morning section, why did this flock of
Trial
14 girls
version.
come to the morning? With what expectation?
Ma'am, I knew you from class 8,
Trial
I
version.
came.
Ma'am, you were an English
Ma'am.
teacher in
Okay,
class.
Ankita told me why Brishti knows
Trial
me.
version.
The others,
Hmm.
what was your expectation from the morning section?
Trial version.
Knowing jolly well it's going to be a co-education and all the kind of, it's going to be a combined
version.
stream of science, humanities, commerce. In spite of that, what made you come to the morning section?
Trial version.
Let's hear.
Trial version.
Ma'am, I remember that you were my value education teacher for the entirety of class 6.
I don't
So-
think I give you any values. Trust me.
No, ma'am, you gave
Trial
me
version.
nice values. I still remember. And then
Really? Did I?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I still remember.
Trial
We
version.
wrote a small essay on. There was this topic. We wrote a small essay, and
I
then you
also
Trial
checked
remember
it.
that naughty girl who used to say,
Oh,
remember,
ma'am,
oh, she
Shruti
left in
ma'am.
class 11.
Trial version.
Shruti.
Yes, yes, ma'am. She
I
went
remember
to.
her. She would come with
Yes,
chocolates
ma'am.
and say, my mother has made the
Trial
chocolate.
version.
The naughtiest girl in
Yes,
that
ma'am.
class. So I really don't remember giving any values to anybody because I don't
Trial
believe
version.
in those value education classes. And I don't think I was personally equipped to give you much values.
Trial version.
No, ma'am, but you gave like really nice values and talks and everything. It was very
Okay.
nice. I still remember.
Okay. So you still remembered those and you came to class
Trial
11.
version.
Okay. Let's hear about the others. Let's.
Ma'am, one more. Ma'am, I also want to thank Tamanna because, ma'am, at first when I was shifted to morning, ma'am, I used to disturb her so much. I was like, Tamanna, can you help me with this? Tamanna, can you help me with that? Tamanna, can you help me with it? And she was like, yeah, of course, anytime, anytime.
Absolutely.
I felt so guilty.
No,
like
why
I
do
was
you feel
like,
guilty? It's okay. Tamanna?
no,
Tamanna, would you want
I don't feel this any time.
Okay, so that's it.
Ma'am, she's very helpful.
Yes, ma'am, she's very helpful. Like
version.
whenever I need help,
Nice.
she's like always there.
Okay, okay.
Trial version.
So, we can obviously, like, there's something we can do, not right now. We can
Trial version.
create those small little epithets for each one. As so-and-so or Mr.
Trial
So-and-so.
version.
Think about those. The most helpful girl, the whatever, the ever smiling
Trial
face and
version.
whatever. Remember, you used to do it before every session would end. So
Trial version.
have out of those classes. Anything anyone would want to share? Come
Ma'am, I
on.
wanted to share something. Ma'am, for the newsletter, I have included all of Tamanna's artworks over
Wow,
there.
wonderful, please. Wonderful. That's a wonderful thing. I want the school to know. You know, had this been a normal session,
Yes,
there
ma'am.
would have been so many other occasions when I would have made use of Tamanna, especially my soft board, my news board.
Ma'am, in Christmas time, we
Trial
used to
version.
decorate the class so she could do the decoration
Absolutely.
part and
There was so
Yes, ma'am, and then ma'am, the book week also, the book
Yes,
reading
ma'am,
week
yes,
also.
ma'am.
So many things.
Not just that, you know, this is the time I mean, we would have gone for at least one picnic, one Nico Park or Eco Park, one excursion would have happened, and I would have been so happy to accompany you all. The last picnic I went, I remember, was with my boys in 2000. That was 2018. We went to Nico Park, and they made me kind of, you know, get up on a ride, and I'm scared of heights.
Ma'am, please take us somewhere, ma'am.
How can I take you right now? You come back to school and I'll take you. I remember we had gone up and I was shouting at the top of my voice. I have a vertigo problem. And they were reassuring me, ma'am, kichu hobe na amra achi. And then we all went for a boat
But
ride.
now
in
I'm not able to
Port.
get out from my room only, ma'am.
You will, darling, you will. Don't worry. This too shall pass. As Brishti says, this too shall pass and we are all going to come back to school. Trust me. The toughest times, you know, they teach us lot of values. So, anything else that you would want to talk about?
Ma'am.
Yeah, Soham, say.
Ma'am, for the newsletter thing, can I add my artworks also?
No, I didn't know, ma'am, that he could draw. Ma'am, I don't know that he knows how to draw. So, ma'am, next time we will have another for the winter. This was for the winter season. Then we will have another, I guess, summer or spring season, I think. Then, ma'am, anyone in this class who wants to contact me or give something, I will just forward it, ma'am, because we will have a change of the heads for the designer team and for the writing team. So, if anyone wants to participate in the writing team or just anything at all, then they can give me the names. I can give it to Elosta, ma'am.
Okay. Wonderful. So that is done, Soham. That bit is clear. Anything else that you would want to say? We still have 5 minutes. Yes, say.
Ma'am, you wished me on my birthday, calling me. Ma'am, that was I didn't expect it. Actually,
no one does something like this, but ma'am, that day I was so happy. My mother cooked so many things. I didn't have it. I was just dancing. That my class teacher wished me.
Okay. So can you show us a little of your dance? How you were dancing?
Trial version.
You don't need to have a...
Ma'am, that's a monkey dance.
Okay, let's see a monkey dance. How does a monkey dance, eh? How does my pet monkey dance?
Trial version. Trial
Shinjini, what about you?
Trial version.
Anything that you would want to say? Anything that you would want to share?
Trial version.
No.
Nothing?
No.
Pratusha?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything? Any message for anyone out here in this group? In this happy family?
Trial version.
No, ma'am, nothing.
Nothing for anyone.
Trial
Not even
version.
wishes.
Trial version.
Amrita, Shupradeep.
Trial version.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Amrita, anything?
Trial version.
Anybody you would want to thank as the year's drawing to a close?
Trial version.
Any friend
Trial
here?
version. Trial version.
Saina? The shyest girl in the class? Say something. I want to hear you speak.
Ma'am,
Trial
I'm
version.
the most unluckiest person because I've not even seen the school yet.
Trial version.
And I think that
Why
actually
you
my
didn't come
sister.
you didn't come to collect your Children's Day gift?
Trial version.
Ma'am, I went to collect. I just entered the school, and there was a room. I don't know the ma'am, and the ma'am gave me the gift. I just signed, and I came back to my home.
Oh,
I have not even go. And I think that I was
don't
very
worry, there
scared
are unlucky
because what I
people as
will do.
well. There are people like you, like Kapish has not even been able to come to Kolkata. There are people like you who are still sitting at home. They have not. So don't worry, we'll meet. We'll meet.
Ma'am, I'm very excited to meet you, ma'am.
Absolutely, absolutely. Even I am super, super excited to meet you all. Mr. Haldar? Mr. Haldar, does he only respond to 11S?
No, ma'am.
I think so. Then say something. I'm now.
I would like to thank my science boys for helping me out in each and every step.
Your science boys, okay? So how would you want to thank them? Say something. My science boys. Thank your science boys.
What?
Trial version.
Words are not enough to show my gratitude.
Then show your gratitude. Let's see you then. Let me see.
No, I am using desktop.
See, he has this thing. So words are not in. I mean, okay. So he wants to thank his science boys.
Trial version.
Okay. And any word for his class teacher?
Yes, ma'am.
Anything that you would want to tell your class teacher?
Best one yet.
I will pass it to her.
Trial version.
Ma'am, best one yet.
No, forget the best one. That is so everyone says.
Ma'am, that is only, ma'am. I had the least expectations from a class teacher. I thought that she should just, I mean, just mind her own business and do not interfere with me. But after I saw you, then it was like a different thing, ma'am.
Okay. I don't get you. I mean, interfere means how will I interfere in your life?
Trial version.
No, ma'am. I thought, ma'am, just the teacher will just teach and she will mind her own business, like not tell anything if I don't do the classes and all. And but after I interacted with you, ma'am, you are different. You are like, ma'am, you are like, I did not meet any teacher like you before.
Okay, you did not meet anyone like you. Okay, but you are still using the desktop.
Trial version.
Yes, ma'am. I'm still using the desktop and I cannot turn on the video.
Acha, so after the new year, kind of, in 2021, at least, can I get to see you?
Yes, ma'am, of course.
Trial version.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So on that note, I think it's 9:40. So can we say officially bye-bye till we meet again, as we say, not a goodbye, but a bye-bye till we meet in 2021. And till then, all of you remain healthy,